Hello and welcome back to our channel where we taste amazing but affordable wines from Eastern Europe. Today we will be reviewing this wine called Tvishi, crafted by Kakhetian Traditional Winemaking, which owns the old Kakheti brand and is nestled in the heart of the Kakheti wine region, the very cradle of Georgian viticulture. This wine is sealed with a cork, and I've already removed the green protective capsule. This semi-sweet white wine is primarily made from the indigenous Tsolikouri grape, often hailing from the specifically designated Tvishi microzone in the Racha-Lehkumi region. Okay, this one is tough. Again, as with previous bottles from Georgia, this is a rather short cork. It says Kakhetian Traditional Winemaking on it. There's also a logo. And it looks fine. It's unbroken. So the wine should be fine as well. It is a relatively light wine as it contains only 11.5% ABV. And the recommended serving temperature is between 10 and 14 degrees Celsius. And therefore we kept the bottle in our fridge for around 2 hours. On the eye, the wine presents a light straw color with subtle golden hues. And it is interesting that there are lots of small bubbles now in the glass, even though this is obviously not a sparkling wine. The aromatic profile of this wine is marked by vibrant fruity notes such as ripe pear, quince, maybe a touch of apricot. And on the palate, let's find out. Cheers! There is definitely a delicate balance between natural sweetness and refreshing acidity, making it an approachable wine. Flavors of orchard fruits like pear and apple mingle with hints of citrus, creating a harmonious and refreshing experience. And what's interesting, again, there's slight fizziness in the wine. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be there or if it's just by accident. I have no idea. But it's interesting that if I didn't know that this was just a plain white wine, I would think that this was supposed to be a fizzy or slightly sparkling wine, something like frizzante in Italian. Yeah, the fizziness in the wine, that's very surprising. In any case, we bought this 2020 vintage for 290 Czech crowns. So that's roughly equivalent to 12 euro or 14 American dollars. And we purchased it from an online shop called zgruzie.cz. And in terms of my rating, I find this wine very, very surprising in a positive way. And considering the price, the color, the aroma, the taste, I like it a lot. And therefore today I will rate this wine 5 out of 5. And now comes the part where my better half will come over here and taste this wine as well.
Hi guys! Yes, let's see if this one can win me over. I'm very excited. That nose test. Oh wow! Beautifully fragrant. One more time. It's so sweet, delicate, very inviting. I'm getting some very nice vanilla maybe notes or honey notes. I definitely do like it. Time to sip. Cheers. Maybe quince is coming through. All right. It is definitely slightly fizzy and very unexpected. One more sip. Some citrus notes are coming through now. It's sweet, pleasantly acidic, I would say. One more time. That fizziness, it just keeps me wondering. It confuses me, but I like it. One more sip. Such an aromatherapy perfection. Mhm. Now I'm getting some pears, maybe a little touch of honey. It's definitely very addictive. So, my rating for this one. All right, let's agree with my better half, 5 out of 5. This is definitely a pleasure to sip. All right, guys, to health, and let's enjoy more wines from Eastern Europe next weekend. Bye bye.
And before we conclude today's video, let me just tell you a few things about Kakhetian traditional winemaking. Each year, Kakhetian traditional winemaking produces a significant volume of wine. While exact figures can fluctuate with the vintage, their annual output comfortably places them as a notable producer within the Georgian wine landscape. This allows them to cater to both local demand and an increasing international appreciation for Georgian wines. And that fizziness is still there. Over the years, KTW has garnered recognition for its commitment to quality and tradition. While a comprehensive list of every award might be extensive, their wines frequently receive accolades in both domestic and international wine competitions. Moreover, KTW also uses the Old Kakheti brand to market their excellent brandy that is aged in oak barrels from 3 years up to 25 years. Now, there's a little bit more acidity coming through, as if there's perhaps a little bit more of green apple taste. This is very interesting. So this was a great choice from Kakhetian Traditional Winemaking. That's a mouthful. And remember that the Old Kakheti name is just a brand. The winemaker is KTW. In any case, great choice. We like this wine a lot, and we can definitely recommend it. If you can find it in your local store or just buy it online, I'm pretty sure you will like it as well. And with that, have a great weekend, and please come back to our channel again next weekend, where we will feature another amazing and affordable wine from Eastern Europe. Bye-bye.